I would just say that please do not take too much stress. Sometimes taking too much stress leads to anxiety and it lowers your marks and preparation, intensity of preparation even more. So it would harm your preparation. I had a lot of anxiety and stress issues, especially around this time because my mock scores became stagnant. I was in 70s only. So stagnancy in the scores was really stressful for me.
So hello guys, I'm Keshav Malpani and I have Neil Dhillon with me. She got an All India rank 81 in CLAT 2025, currently studying in NLS Bangalore, which is everybody's dream. And she is going to discuss exactly what we are required to do in the remaining 2.5, 3 or 2 months left for our exam. A lot of problems, a lot of insecurities that she also had during her year of preparation. She will be sharing that. First of all, thank you so much, Neil, for becoming a part of this and giving us your time. I think you have your end terms going on, if I'm not wrong.
No, we have our end terms in the next week, but no worries. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, thank you so much. So I will straight away come to certain very important questions that every student wants to ask you right now. One first very important thing is last के 2.5 months में what were your focus points particularly in the preparation when the exam actually feels very close, the forms are out, a lot of people have filled it. So the exam gets real. So what did you do in this last 2.5 months particularly?
So I put more efforts in the GK revision. Well, GK actually took current affairs took most of the time throughout the preparation, but last 2 3 months become more important in the sense you have to revise what you have learned in the entire year. So that was one thing, and my basic tool was practice only because I did not have much time to go and read much things right at this point of time. So I just did practice GK and at this point of time I was doing maths also, so
Okay.
used to watch the videos more. So yeah,
Right.
we just
So, as the 12 minutes to CLAT student, last May, I think we did a lot of revision also for current affairs. We did a lot of things. But जैसे क्या होता है कि you may have started early and you were, doing certain things with us also. And then obviously you revised it better. But there are, let's say, some students who are looking to start their preparation now. They will have a lot of current affairs backlog for an entire year. What is your advice for them? How do they cover the entire year's current affairs in the next 2 months?
So first of all, I would recommend to choose one compendium and read it, and do not look at multiple sources at this point of time. It would not be much beneficial. Would rather do the contradictory. So take one compendium, and there are a lot of one videos on the YouTube, and you also take the sessions on GK for 2 3 months. So I think that are very helpful. What I used to do in my free time, I used to listen to them and watch or just lie down. So that helps in revision also and in memory. So that one compendium, I think at this point of time, if you are starting, then that should be more than enough because you do not have notes if right now if you are starting.
Right,
So
makes
just
sense.
focus on compendium and revision through YouTube videos. Yeah.
Okay, and one more pain point for a lot of aspirants. I think you also told me that you started maths in the last 2.5 months and were able to complete it. So, what was that plan? Because many students would like to know that we have been neglecting maths throughout the preparation. So, how to start now and be able to complete it as well?
So what I did was I went through all Ankur sir's videos in
Okay.
during this time. So all the major topics. So list down all the topics and go through the videos. Or there are videos available on the YouTube also. So if you type down a topic on YouTube, they have some 10 15 minutes of basic
Mhm.
concept, and then you go and practice. So what I did was for practice, instead of going to like materials and some other stuff, go to the mock tests. I took all the mock tests that I had given. By this time, like at least 50 to 70 mock tests are
Yeah.
done. So go to all the math sections of those mock tests and solve them. If you have done, you can solve them again for practice, but I think that is more than enough. What also happens is sometimes some coachings and some material online, they have so much so tricky calculations,
Yeah.
formulae, which are not required for CLAT, which
True.
waste time and add to the anxiety. So don't do that, I would suggest. Our Ankur sir was really chill. He used to tell us no need to worry, the basic concept and the practice. I think that was enough. So yeah.
That makes sense. So, अभी ऐसा होता है कि preparation, it's getting daunting every day. मतलब अब exam सच में आ रहा है पास में. And I'm sure that in your year also, when the exam was getting closer, all of you were very, very scared of it कि अभी आने वाला है. You guys started counting days कि अब तो double digits में आ गया है. Something like that. So, I think same thing is happening again with the students where they're very कह सकते हो demotivated every single day कि यार एक दिन और कम हो गया है. What if आज भी अगर अच्छे से नहीं हो पाया तो कल वापस we have a lot of things to do. I'm sure you also would have certain days or certain parts of the preparation like this. How did you deal with that bit?
I had a lot of anxiety and stress issues. especially around this time, because my mock scores became stagnant. They were between seven. They were in 70s line, so 75 to 80. That's it. I never got like 85, 86.
हाँ.
I was in 70s only. So stagnancy in the scores was really stressful for me. But one good thing, like my parents were really supportive. So, and I live in a joint family. So they are really, really supportive, and they kind of help me to manage all the stress and anxiety. Yeah,
So yeah,
I
that's
think
very helpful. I mean, but ये तो बहुत अच्छा एक motivation point है that getting into NLS and let's say being a 70 इसमें जो मतलब score वाला student getting NLS की अच्छी बात है क्योंकि बहुत सारे students को लगता है कि unless and until we score like a 90 or a 100 हमारा कोई chance नहीं बनता. तो I think this a lot of people will take inspiration from you here.
that is true, actually. I don't know. I also was really scared because of this factor, because some people were getting in 90s, 80s, and I never reached that score. So I was like, I will not get into good NLU and all. But it does not matter. The exam and mock are two different things. What you do in mocks is very, very different than what you have in exam. So I
I
don't think
think
that should
that is
happen.
very true. So, what would you like to tell students who feel really scared or overwhelmed with the preparation right now? What would you tell them how to manage the stress?
I would just say that please do not take too much stress. Sometimes taking too much stress leads to anxiety, and it lowers your marks and
Yeah, yeah.
preparation, intensity of preparation even more. So it would harm your preparation. Do not do that. Take some time, take some breaks in between as well, because this time is actually the midterm time for school students. So it's even more anxiety if you have a very very problematic school where they don't even give you attendance and stuff. But I think talk to your friends and family. Do not take too much added pressure and just keep going and keep working. You'll get there.
Yeah, I think yeah, that's the most important thing. Keep working every single day, bit by bit. You've been an analyst for about 2.5 months now, and obviously आपका first semester खत्म होने वाला है. How has been the experience? जब हम CLAT में prepare कर रहे होते हैं, everybody is talking about analysts, है ना? Some people make it as well. You are one of them. So how has been the experience? And I think this is also something that would help students understand how analyst works.
For me, I think it has been a really nice and new experience. Like, I have never been out of my house before,
Yeah.
and living in a hostel and living here in Bangalore, especially, it has been nice. It has given me that freedom and liberty. Endless is not like people portray in
Uh-huh.
general, like not that fun. Maybe it can be if you are that kind of
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
but I find it nice here, and I think it depends on person.
I think this makes a lot of sense. I think when we met you and your parents as well, you had this major confusion at that point in time if you're going to take
Yeah.
NLS or Nalsar. And your parents were pivoting towards NLS. You had a slight pivot towards Nalsar, I would say. But then ultimately, I think I'm really happy that it worked out for you. So I wanted to keep it very short anyway, but I just want from your end last words of wisdom for these people who are preparing, who look up to you as somebody who's an inspiration, would want to become your juniors maybe in the next year. And what would you tell them for like? See, it's easier for us to say, and it's easier for you to say as well. Now, ki ye kar lo every day, just keep going. But what happens is certain things are more important than others. I mean, when I am waking up every single day, I do not exactly know what do I study. So, what was your plan like when you woke up every day? What was your plan? Did you write anything? Was there a certain set of things that you did on a regular basis? What was it like?
Like, my plan was very different, because so I was a science student, and my school also I had to keep up with the attendance. So my plan was actually to wake up at 2, because I had tuitions for science. So I used to sleep early and wake up early,
Two in
and
the
then,
night.
yeah, 2
Oh my God.
in the
Okay.
morning. Then I used to watch like videos. So I was up, I was with time in the with all the classes, but I couldn't take classes live. So I used to
Hmm.
watch the videos of the classes, and then do GK, and then go to school, come back, do practice. So in my initial some months, the only thing that I did was GK, critical reasoning, and legal reasoning. That too with classes and practice. And then
Oh.
around this time, I started with maths and DI. English, I never paid much attention to. I just used to do newspapers,
Uh,
and in newspapers, I used to write down the important words, work for vocabulary, as you also suggested that.
बिल्कुल.
So I used to do that, and English, just mock tests. That's it. Yeah, and critical reason. And around this time, I feel like practice is the most important. Practice and
Agreed.
revision are the two most important thing you can do. So
Definitely.
I would just say that practice and like work consistently. Do not stop, because this time is around exams. So people say that I'll focus on exams and
Mhm.
then do it, which does not work. You need consistency. So
I
just
definitely
practice.
agree with you. Yeah, I definitely agree
Yeah,
with you.
and do not take much stress. That's it.
Yeah, I think stress doesn't help in a positive way. I mean, वो आपकी capabilities को और कम कर देता है, right? You know more, but you're able to apply lesser when you're too stressed.
Yeah, if in my case, in fact, school life was hampered because of
हाँ
this
हाँ
stress
हाँ
for me. So yeah, don't.
Okay, I think these things keep happening. So, Neil, thank you so much again for your time. And this particular small session is going to really cheer up a lot of candidates, and they're really going to, start working hard if they were procrastinating or not consistent with their preparation. Thank you so much for your time here, and we're really grateful to you. And we'll keep in touch as we move forward in, you could say, preparations and futures as well.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here.